What up, stream? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's probably gonna be a shorter stream. It's already late. It's 12:43. But I fell asleep earlier and slept from like 8 p.m. to like 11. So, but also have surgery tomorrow morning for my wisdom teeth. And not gonna lie, I've been pretty nervous and scared about that just because like I've never had any operation or like surgeries before, so it's just like not knowing what's gonna happen before, during, or after. I guess it just made me nervous and scared about it. So just kind of wanted to hop on the stream and play some chess, get my mind off of it a little bit, maybe vent a little bit about it. Just kind of not sit here and torture myself in the middle of the night, I guess. So we'll see how it goes. I've been doing pretty well last couple of days. I mean, yeah, really the only games that I've been losing, I lost one to someone who's near my elo, but these two were with viewers of the stream yesterday who were way higher elo than me. So it's like, makes sense. But I've been improving. I've been doing a lot better. We're moving up in the world. We're moving up the ladder. So yeah, we're gonna see what I can pull off. I mean, also the fact that I'm having wisdom tooth surgery kind of means that I'm not gonna be able to really like stream or talk like a bunch for probably like a week. So wanted to get the last one in. I don't know. I consider a lot of things and I know a lot of possibilities. Like, and I guess the biggest thing that makes me worried about like this sort of shit is just the fact that like I've never done it before, so I don't know. I don't know. My brain just tries to consider every outcome, and a lot of outcomes are not good. I think it's a coping mechanism, like to try to retain control over situations. Like if I can understand what the possible outcomes are, then I somehow might have control over it, which isn't necessarily true. So, I mean, this is gonna be a scenario where it's like, oh, you're scared, but you just kinda gotta do it anyways. And I think a lot of people would think to like what I'm talking about, or at least for this scenario, it's like I'm overreacting and it's stupid and unlikely like that anything's gonna go wrong, and I would agree, but doesn't necessarily change the truth of like that's what's true. Like I don't like I don't like being in hospitals or going to the doctor. It usually means something is wrong, and I don't love I don't love or even really like being in scenarios where it's like I have to be at a hospital or a doctor's office, especially for a prolonged amount of time. That shit bugs me. I mean, this is defended both ways. And I think we developed the bishop a little bit after this. Oh, he's chasing me off. I'll retain control of the center. If he brings it there, I'll just take with my pawn, still retain control of center. I'll probably kick my bishop out here. No, out here. This does not particularly worry me. Yeah, I think I just threatened this knight. Right? I think I'm moving a little bit too fast here. Yeah. I think I push this up next, start the castle. I'll probably castle onto this side because it's just my stronger side. He's got like no development back here either. This is not very good. Yeah, he drags my queen over, but that's like all I can do to protect here, and then I'll just castle my king, depending. Unless he wants to trade. I'll trade a knight or a pawn for your queen. It's unprotected territory. I think we use our knight here and force some trades up in this busy area. And then we go here. Hey, yeah, I'll go here. I'll probably take there. And if they don't, then I'm up material. Even more. Even if they do, yeah, I guess I got this here to protect. So I think what I did here is actually push this up to attack the queen. Yeah. I don't necessarily need the castle yet. Yeah, so it's either he moves his queen and I get a free pawn, or he doesn't and I get his queen. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't just take the queen out, yeah. I think I like this move. Lesson, and one thing I'm remembering that Gotham Chess likes to say a lot is like when you're up material, trade material. So I think that's kind of the strategy I'm going to go for here. Oh, fuck. I just fucked that up big time. Damn. I really just fucked that up big time. It won't even let me move my king either. That's really bad. I just completely fucked that up. I just completely gave away my advantage. I did not even realize, yeah. I blundered. I mean, the problem this person's gonna run into pretty soon is just the fact that they have like no pieces developed. I believe. Yeah, it's just like, what does he actually think that does? This guy's got so much more time on the clock than I do. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Oh, I should have probably pushed up or no, run out. I don't think I could have pushed up. Dum dum. Yeah, I said it the other night when I was playing too. It's like, of course, when I play while off stream, he's probably gonna just go on a complete losing streak on stream. Just gonna lose every match casually. But that's why I'm gonna do a couple of puzzles. Get my mind out of the gutter. Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Like, it's gonna be the exact last fucking one I choose. Why? Did you take there? Yeah, these ones where it's like a shit ton of pieces on the belt. It's like, find the best move for black. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you need a hint there, button. I don't know why I needed a hint there. I already fucking tried that. Am I stupid? I think the answer is yes, I'm stupid. What the fuck? What am I missing here? Like, Jesus Christ. How is it so fucking hard for me to see that simple line there? Yeah, I think my brain's just kind of fucking fried. It's kind of hard for me to focus. Like, I don't even want to really analyze the position and actually fucking calculate what the proper move is. Because I'm lazy and I'm thinking about other shit and I'm worried about my surgery and if it's gonna go well or not and all this blah 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 blah. I'm also just not that good at chess yet, so it's also the reason why I suck at doing puzzles. The best move for white. What the fuck? Wow. Like, I don't know why it's so hard for me to see that. It's like my brain wants to do every other thing. Sometimes I've noticed, sometimes my brain, like, just knows the moves to make instinctually, and I'll get a lot of them right. And sometimes it's just like my every fucking instinct is wrong until the last answer. And at that point, it's not instinct. I'm just trying everything. So I'm like, I feel like I'm very hit or miss at chess right now. It's like some days I'm okay. Most days I'm just fucking terrible. Like, see, now I don't even trust my own ideas. And it's a good reason because, yep, that makes sense. Best move for black. Oh, like that's the thing that sucks. It's just like I know I'm just missing something so obvious. Oh fuck. I haven't. God damn it, dude. Like, why does my brain just like not work? Uh, ugh. Alright, let's run another. Yeah, I mean, I generally try to play similar openings pretty much every game, TBH. I'm too new to try to be doing anything fancy and shit. Okay. Blocks my pawn from developing, I guess, but This guy doesn't seem to be playing with great strategy or much intention in general. Seems like he's just kind of doing shit. He's probably gonna chase with the other pawn. That's what they love to do. Even though they shouldn't do it. Pretty much just disintegrating his pawn structure and he has no development. I was gonna say his king is just so weak. I think this should be okay. As he takes, I take. It's kind of what I expected. We trade queens. I should win a pawn. I don't want a pawn. Sorry I'm not talking much. I'm locked in right now. I'm trying to lock in. I think I should win this if I just don't blunder. I just fucked it. I think I just fucked this up like very badly. I had him. That fucking sucks. That sucks, dude. I thought I had that. So I fucking had it, dude. I fucked it up when I moved my rooks. I just did the timing wrong. And he just ravaged me with his fucking king. Like, this was the position that I just fucked it up. The right move is fucking obviously you go here. Because he can't fucking attack me there because I defend here. But because my dumbass went there, he takes my fucking... And then he takes, and then I just start panicking. And then I just start fucking it up. And then I just start trying to run without my king, and he obviously chases me down, and then stalemate. I completely fucked that. I had a clear win that I just threw in the trash. Like, this is the type of shit that happens when you don't play with mental clarity. Yeah, I mean, I'm also new to the game still, so it's also what happens when you're dumb as fuck and don't have experience. But I guess that, like, right there is a good representation of why I get nervous for shit like being in hospitals or like being in scenarios where it should be an easy win. Like, oh, we've done this a million times, even though in this scenario I guess I haven't done it a million times, but and then like finding a way to lose it by just being stupid, by just not paying close enough attention because you think you have it in the bag, think you've done it a million times, and then whoops. It's like I don't want my whole life to be fucked up or dead because of the mistake that someone else made. For a surgery or an operation that is not even supposed to be a big deal. Like I think about a lot, like considering that, like, I guess the lack of permanence in life and how temporary life is in general. Ugh. Like, I even know I'm more likely to die in a car ride on the way over to the operation. Jeez, champion division? What the hell? But yeah, I just, like, I think a lot about, I guess, my future and dying, and then, like, thinking about, oh, it'd be pretty fucking shitty if I died at like 23, because I have plans to be older than that. Like, I'm making plans for my life and my future and stuff, but there's a chance that like I could just die any day. Like, the oldest anybody will ever know me as is 23, even though in my mind and my consciousness, like, I'm still learning and growing. Like, thinking about the ability of people to be able to still learn and grow after they, like, if they were to still be alive is kind of the shittiest part about dying, in my opinion. Especially when people die young, it's like, oh, you could have still done so much more. Like, you just got cut off early. That sucks. That's a big part of why like I stream and do all this stuff. Like I really do not care about trying to be famous or anything like that. Like I do consider like what if I had a bad accident or something happened and these streams are like all my family has to have to be able to interact with me or like hear my voice or like see me and remember me and like at least in a casual like environment versus just photos and like post for videos and stuff like that. So I guess that's also part of the reason why I do this sort of stuff. Um, some people probably think that's corny or weird. I think that's to an extent probably true, but what I said is also true for me in my opinion, so can't really change that. Probably could, don't really want to actually is what I meant to say. But yeah, I mean, I would be, I guess, what is known as a contemplator and a warrior. I try to consider like a lot of things a lot of the time. Um, I think oftentimes it leads people to kind of look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you overreact about stuff a lot? It's like, I don't know, I just don't want to pretend like I know something or that like I'm not scared of something because I don't know something. Like I think it's ignorant tactic. I know nothing can go wrong or affect my life just because it's not supposed to. Like I know it could, and that would suck. But also, it's like, what am I gonna do? Just not do something that I know I kind of need to do. Make myself suffer for the rest of my life. Fuck that. I mean, it's like I said earlier, it's just gonna be one of those things where it's like, hey, you just kind of gotta say, I'm scared, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then if something goes wrong, goes wrong. I mean, it is just kind of crazy to think about, like, what if this is and this is not even necessarily due to the surgery. This could be anyone for any scenario, for like any unforeseen circumstance. Like, just thinking about the scary idea of like, oh, what if this is like my last night, and I don't even necessarily know it yet. Like, there's a chance that I just kind of don't wake up tomorrow every night that we go to sleep. But that nap I took earlier, I could. There's a chance that I didn't wake up from that. Small chance, but still a chance. I mean, I think about that sort of stuff a lot. I think it also kind of allows me to at least try not to take things in my life for granted as much as I have before. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I get myself caught up thinking about this sort of stuff. And sometimes it serves me well, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Trying to figure out what side I should cast it to. Probably this side. Screen's starting to develop over there. It is weird to think about, like, some people just get a ton of surgeries over the course of their life. It just kind of is one of those things where it's like, it is what it is. I don't know. I just fucking, like, I hate hospital environments. I don't like being there because it's like, it's never really at the hospital for a good reason. Unless I guess you work there and you're getting paid to be there. It's a decent enough reason, but it's like, still the shit you deal with and see is probably not able to be considered great. But then again, that's all subjective opinion, so to each their own. I said this in the stream yesterday, I'm just going to preface it again. I cannot hear the music or any of the audio, it's all muted for me, but it's still playing. Because obviously I'm playing chess, so it's super quiet, and I don't want it to just be silent. But if there's ads or anything, like, I can't hear it. So, unless I get told, you guys just get to listen to ads on YouTube sometimes every once in a while for fun. I shouldn't say, is it my time on the board? Oh, they abandoned the match? I don't know why. I feel like there's a lot of people in this game that'll just abandon matches way too early. I want to see if there's an exact way for me to see how long I've been playing. Games. So I guess I downloaded the game on November 18th. Played a couple of games and got my ass absolutely handed to me. Oh hey, what's up? Yeah, so I guess I downloaded or created my account. I think I created my account back in 2022, so I guess I started playing in November 18th. Lost a few games, said fuck it for like a week, and then came back and started playing again. It's been like a week now. Why did it start my elo so high? It's kind of bullshit. Like, in what world would a beginner chess player ever start at a 1024? And I think for my other stuff, it showed that it starts me at a 1200. Yeah, what is this shit? Ain't no way I'm a 1200, bruh. But hey, we're making improvements. I do not, like, I used to be losing like 4 games in a row. Like I said, these two were on stream yesterday against players that are way above my elo, so we kind of just take those out. This one I lost. This one I obviously lost. This one, this guy just fucking abandoned the match for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I used to, like, if you just go down here, yeah, look, this is terrible. It's like you start seeing a semblance of some, like, win streaks, but it's like 3 losses, 1 win. It's like I would lose 4 or 5 games just to get 1 win. And then now, over the course of the past couple of days, it's starting to look like this. So it's like more draws, and this game I threw in the trash. This game I had a clear win that I fucked up. We're making progress. We're making progress. I don't know necessarily what criteria I have to hit to get pushed up from this Stone League. Do I have to be in one of the top 3 spots? How many fucking matches has this dude played to get that many trophies? I feel like that's a lot of matches. Alright. Let's run it back. This guy's profile picture is a very famous painting, The Sad Jester. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, tucked off to the back right here is a doorway through through the passageway. It shows a party going on, and he's just sitting in this room by himself, alone, sad. I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. Oh, sometimes I forget that I have music playing in the background sometimes, so my singing is probably completely contradicting the beat that's playing and making it just terrible. This opening the guy's playing is weird. I'm a man without This is blocked up, so his queen's gonna come this way. I'll castle this way. Bing, bing, bing. Makes me put my queen there. My turn to castle, cause he also castles. Now I push my rook to the side. Boom. Time for me to kick your bishop. Block your queen. Just trap your queen. She my trap queen. Watch me remix it for low. Can I en passant his bishop? Is that considered a legal move? No, I don't want to actually. That would defeat the whole defense. Bink, bink. I'm gonna push this up here. Damn it! Oh well, I can technically still do it. Move your queen. You can go here or here. I almost missed that. I almost just missed that. What the hell is this guy doing? Brother. What is you doing? I'll take that trade all day. Are you kidding me? Who doesn't take that trade? And he's still not going to take my hanging pawn. Jesus. Someone help this guy. Yeah, I think this dude was me when I didn't know how to play. Take it. I'm okay with that. Is this mate? I'm worried this isn't mate. This is mate, right? It's not mate. That's bad. That means he can take it. Or move. No, this is mate. There we go. Okay. There's a force mate. I was gonna say you can either take it or you can move it, but something's gonna happen here, and I might have regretted. Luckily, my instincts are correct. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm starting to win now. Starting to win games, punish blunders, see things I wasn't seeing before. My elo's going up. I'm almost 300 rated. We're moving up in the chess world. Happy Pawniversary from España. GG's. 18 move checkmate. 15 move abandon. 59 move draw that I should have won. This should have been a win for me. I fucked it. I'll show it again. I'll talk about it again, just so you guys can learn to not be me and throw your easy wins in the fucking garbage. I'll go back to the exact move that I know that just ruined my entire game because I was just stupid and didn't take an extra fucking 2 seconds to think about it. Bang. That move loses my win. If I go here, I win. He goes there, I take. He goes here, I take. He goes and caps me here. Like, he literally can't do anything. Maybe go there. But then I just advance one. I ladder made him. I forced ladder made him. I think, in theory, I could be wrong. Let's try it. Yeah, I go here. And now he actually just takes here. So I was wrong. He would take there. I would go here. He would take there. I would take here. Yeah. So I guess even that I was wrong about. So what is the correct move here? I think the correct move here is actually this. And then bang. Well, then it just jumps here. Right? Yeah. What am I? So how would I force this mate? Here. 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 So it's, yeah, now I can just take it there. How do I mate from that position? Was I wrong? Do I not have mate here? No. Do I push here? Is that the move? So if I had pushed there, okay, so let's reset this initial position. Let's say, okay, so I go here. They're probably just going to threaten here, right? Well, no, because I'll just take it. They would probably be best served going here, actually. So then I would go here. He would be... I think he probably would take care, right? I would slide over, he takes. I actually don't know what the optimal route for getting a mate here is. I think it actually might have been to start to run my king over. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know what the proper like move structure would be there to win that exchange and get the mate. I don't know. Es muy interesante. I was just looking at you. You guys had to listen to ads yet? I forget. How did this position end? Or game end? Oh, I force mated him. Bink, bink. That's what I like to see. Alright. It's 1:50 a.m. I think we run one more. Like, motherfuckers always trying to reinvent the wheel, bruh. Like, there's no chance this guy's higher than 300 elo, and he's doing all this fancy bullshit. It's like awesome. Now you can't punish my bishop. Bend, bud. Or not, I guess. This guy's being a silly goose. I don't know why he's opening like this. Or she. Whoever the fuck they are, it's a stupid opening. And now they just have no idea what to do. I moved this pawn and it broke their brain. Nice! Good job, pal. Good. We'll just keep this in a little bit tight for now. I don't want to have to deal with running it back. I always do. This guy's not developed anything. I'm almost half convinced this player does not even know like how to actually operate a knight. What the fuck? I think this game has a lot of cheaters on it. I think this person might be like reverse cheating. Like they have an engine making worse moves for them. Because I don't understand what is their strategy here. They're gonna do the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do in chess, and they're gonna take the outsides of the board only. They're only gonna take the outsides of the board. Why? Maybe I'm just playing against Magnus Carlsen on a Smurf account. If I somehow lose this game, I'm gonna actually be very disappointed in myself. What is what is like taking them so long to consider there? I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just kick his knight. I can wait. I don't need to develop my rook there. That's okay. I probably should have done that with my queen. Because now I've stacked my pawns like an idiot. Like a big old dumbass. He's trying to snipe my knight. I'm actually gonna snipe the shit out of your pawn because of that. And I'm gonna snipe your rook. Take it, pal. I did not see that coming. I'm not even gonna lie. Didn't see it coming at all. I mean, I basically lose this pawn unless I move it fucking here or here. But I kind of want to get material. But I think, yeah, I lose something either way. So I might as well. Might as well save this guy. Hopefully they take. I can trade queens. Yeah. It's about what I figured would happen. I think we defend the position a little bit more and see if we can control the center a little bit more from here, maybe. I think I really fucked up by taking with this pawn instead of the queen. I... Oos. I could also do a Hezo move just to see what he's thinking. Hezo. Now I don't even have to trade queens, I'll just take your shit. If I need to, I can just drop back here to defend. I don't love the move, but it's just like, what else am I honestly supposed to do? Do we take here? Do we start to try to win material and put pressure? And just kind of jam up this side of the board too? I think that might be our only hope here. And hope he just fucks something up and I can ladder mate him. Yeah, whatever. Take my pawn. We'll trade here. We'll trade here. I'm just gonna get a freebie there. Unless I have something to say about it. Bink. And he can take it if he wants. It's just not gonna do anything for him. I think that's a good move. Yeah, I mean, basically all I have is this knight, my defensive structure, and then some pawns. So I just have to fucking hopefully counterattack in all the right ways. And I'm gonna lose more material as I go on too, so that's gonna be not good for me. Yeah. That's not at all what I meant to do. Misclick from the heavens. I just completely fucked it, so I'll pin his rook. Bink. I'm gonna open up the center here. I'm gonna have to try to ladder mate him. That's my only hope, is if he just completely ignores his whole attacking strategy, I send him on the defense by checking him over and over and over again. I just ladder mate the shit out of him. It's very unlikely to work, I'm aware. I think he's actually worried about it a little bit now. Like, I think he knows exactly what I'm going to try to do. He just doesn't know exactly how he wants to defend, if he wants to attack, or if he wants to actually, like, properly buckle down and defend. And in my opinion, it's probably attack. He just has so much more material than me. If he just trades, like, yeah, he just wins. I do think this is a point where I can actually start to make some of my material back, though. Where does he go? Right here. If I make this move, he's probably going to try to threaten here or down here. I think he's going to try to move his queen into a better position to attack. Or he's just going to use it to take the free pawn, which is probably what I would do, at least consider. What is he doing? I think he wants to take that pawn so he can push through the front, and I can't let him. It's a good idea, because if he takes the pawn, I just can't. Like, I can't defend that well. Or at least or not defend. I can't attack that well. Yeah, he just knows. He knows exactly what I'm trying to do here. So I think, like I said, I just kind of start to wipe material off the board if I can. I don't think I really can cleanly here, though. I mean, I don't love having to pin my queen here because of this pawn. But I don't think I really have any other option, honestly. I think I have to push my queen back to make him defend with his rook. I think this is what I gotta do. Make him slide back here or something. And then I can push this forward one. Slide this in behind it. No! He made a mistake. Sorry, pal. You didn't see it. Am I not seeing something? I mean, he's up +6. Am I the one who's missing something here? I kind of figured he's going to do that. So I go takes, and then I chase him down with my queen and my rook if I can. I mean, he needs to start pushing. He's not, like, he's playing way too soft. I don't know why they're not, like, actually pursuing an attack with their queen. They've left their queen here for, like, the past, I don't even know how many moves. Because their king, I'm not checking their king. They're just leaving it. Like, they're so focused on taking material for some reason. I think what I also have to try to do here is take all of their pawns off the board, so even if I run out of time, I still draw at minimum. At that point, it's just about run and survive. Yeah, I think I just try to take all of his pawns off the board here. Because if he's even a decent player, there's no way I should have any sort of chance to win here. If I maybe get a lucky ladder mate with my queen and rook, maybe I can run a pawn. But yeah, I doubt it. And now he finally gets the right idea of, like, pursuing an attack. It's like, why wait that long? You already had me up +6. Could have just ran with it. Actually, at this point, I might be able to time him out. Can I do it? Can I time him out? So I'm going to just start attacking the shit out of him with my rook. I don't even think he's looking at the clock. Oh no. I've done this so many times. I feel bad for him because it makes me really mad. He's in a clearly winning position and he's just going to lose because he's not paying attention to the clock. He leaves his queen over here for so long for no reason. He runs his time down. Unless he's just waiting to just finally, like, death blow me at the last second, which is possible. He might just be trolling. He might be trying to death blow me at the last second. I think he actually just made a very bad move by doing that. Three, two. I feel bad. Look at that. Hey, if I've lost that way, it's fair for me to win that way too. 187? I feel disrespected that the game even matched me up against this guy. I feel even worse that I almost lost. Eee. But yeah, I was fully just gonna take all of his pawns. There's only two left that I needed. I was like, if I time out, I'm at least. And if he knew that, he would have drawn. Like, I just think that's a rule that he just doesn't know. And that's like the benefit of doing your homework and doing some research and watching like people and learning from people that are better than you. It's like you'll pick up on rules like that. Like, if I didn't watch Gotham chess videos, I would not know that that was a rule. But I saw that in a video a couple of days ago. I was like, oh, that's actually super important. Because then if I'm playing for a draw in a losing position, that's a way I can do it. I can take all their pawns and then just run out the time. And now a winning game for you turns, and a losing game for me turns into a draw. Which I have done. I'll fight for draws all the time. But yeah, if this guy knows that rule, takes, ties. It's not an issue. But he just doesn't even know that that's a thing. So then you just lose. Sorry. That's the game. And if you don't learn, that's your problem, not mine. I learned because I care about getting better. Alrighty, folks. It's 2 in the morning, as I said, and the title obviously shows I got surgery tomorrow for my wisdom teeth early in the morning, and I've been stirring in my brain about it, so I've just been kind of up late. I decided I was going to play and try to get some good games in, take my mind off things, and be less scared about it, because like I said, I've never really had a surgery before, so it's new for me. I'm scared about like not knowing what's going to happen or what to expect, and it's just making me nervous. So if you tuned in, hung out, watched me play, and showed support, I appreciate it. I've said it many times before, like, I know that you guys can be spending your time choosing to do other things and watch other people and not interact with my stuff or help me out or give me tips. So I appreciate whenever people feel willing to interact with my stuff. I've also said this before, like, I don't care about trying to be famous or anything like that. I don't like have a ton of friends, so a big part of the reason why I do this is to try to connect with people and make more friendship connections, but also to leave kind of a history for myself on stuff that I like doing, and I go back and watch, and can leave for my friends and family to go back and watch too. So yeah, this is all just, I also do it for fun. I enjoy playing, I enjoy hanging out and making content and editing videos and stuff like that too. So, but I do not, that doesn't mean that I don't care or don't appreciate when people show support, which I understand is a very conscious choice that can be made with your time spent elsewhere. So I always appreciate it. And if you want to show further support, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time that I go live or post a new video. If you're watching this during the day, I hope you have a good day. If you're watching it at night, I hope you have a good night. If you're watching it during the week, I hope you have a good week. And if you're watching it during the weekend, I hope you have a good weekend. As always, and hopefully, if there is a next one, I'll catch you guys on the next one.